got the LLC going. Threshold you suggest to start that process somewhere between $50,000 and $80,000 in total portfolio value. When you have that much crypto, especially when we see things, going to progress like they are, I think it makes a lot of sense to go ahead and start structuring things at that amount. Post price appreciation, you're probably going to bump that up a little bit. But if you are anticipating a 10x, 100x still, if XRP goes to $100, there's still at least 100x return to 10,000 in there. Yeah. Probably still makes sense at $50,000 to $80,000 to structure the LLC. And that's where the cost of benefit starts to make sense. If you have less than that, don't pay us $2,000. Go buy more crypto with it if you got it. We've done over 6,000 LLCs for people at this point, which is, again, mind blowing that so many people are being proactive and doing what's best for themselves and their family. But again, you can work with other attorneys there in Wyoming. The main piece that's going to cost you a lot of money is the operating agreement, which we have a template for, which our attorneys drafted. It is a template, so it's not exactly what you need. You do have to fill a little bit out, but it has all the provisions and language in there to be able to manage the digital assets like you need. And it's a holding company, not a trading company. We do things a specific way to mitigate taxes, make sure that you have the anonymity and the creditor protection, get corporate veil service. Over the year, we do your meeting minutes and board resolution and all the other stuff that's required. We do everything for the LLC for $2,000 end to end, and all of the filings and everything you need every single year. For the first year, meeting minutes, board resolutions, equity issuance, all the stuff that you need to maintain your corporate veil and the creditor protection. And we also make sure you maintain the anonymity. If you do it through LegalZoom, probably, it's not going to work out for you.